Bueno, ¿cómo andan? Mi nombre es Santiago Guerra, bienvenidos a un nuevo vlog de mi canal y hoy les voy a estar mostrando, hoy estoy acá en Houston, voy a estar haciendo una lucha casada, una superfight en el evento Sumillo Hunter Pro. Ayer fue el pesaje. Tomé la lucha la semana pasada, mi oponente va a ser un poco más pesado, pero no importa, siempre con ganas de luchar y progresar, así que mi lucha va a ser 4:30 de la tarde. Lo va a ser transmitido por UFC Fight Pass. Así que estoy pronto para la guerra. También mi compañera Daniel va a estar luchando, va a estar haciendo una super fight de Black Belt. Así que espero que disfruten el video. Y ahora dentro de poco estamos yendo para el lugar del evento y les voy a estar mostrando cómo es adentro, mi pre, cómo voy a calentar, mi warm up antes de mi lucha y después voy a hacer un highlight. Así que espero que todos me vean ahí. Bueno, y por acá ya que estamos les voy a mostrar cómo es el cuarto. Mira, primero vamos a empezar acá. Tenemos una cocinita muy completa, la verdad, me sorprendió. Hay para lavar los platos, para cocinar. Tenemos un microondas por ahí. Y acá dentro de estos estantes hay unos platos, unos copos, taza para tomar café, ahí arriba una tostadora. Por acá tenemos vasos, copa de vino y ahí más cosas de vidrio si querés cocinar una torta o cualquier cosa. Acá para lavar los platos una máquina, vamos a abrirla. Ahí, mira, muy bueno, muy completo. Una cafetera por ahí tenemos, espátulas, una jarra. Acá está la heladera, grande, refrigerador, vamos a abrirlo ahí. Acá tenemos la parte de abajo, obviamente con comida, no puede faltar. Bueno, esta fue la sección cocina. Ahora vamos por la sección, acá hay un escritorio, un teléfono, una silla, el sofá donde estuve durmiendo, la tele, la otra cama donde está durmiendo Gabe y Daniel. Y voy a pasar acá para mostrarles el baño. Acá tenemos la sección para lavarse los dientes, para hacerse make-up. Muy bueno, bien iluminado. Acá hay un armario donde puedes colgar la ropa, lo que tengas. La máquina para planchar. Ahí, lindo, con perchas. Hay una caja fuerte. Y por último, les voy a mostrar el baño. El baño también, mira la bañera, muy linda. Con puertas de vidrio. Adentro. Y acá tenés shampoo, jabón para el cuerpo y acondicionador. Y acá está el inodoro. No, muy lindo el cuarto. Y el hotel también, hace un rato vine de desayunar, así que dentro de poco tenemos que hacer check-out y vamos yendo para el lugar de campeonato. Así que los espero ahí, todos. No se olviden de suscribirse a mi canal, My Village Journey. Dentro de poco les voy a estar mostrando cuando esté llegando al evento, la pre-lucha, cómo voy a calentar y después un videito y un highlight de mi lucha. Así que los veo.
welcome to the blue corner, Santiago Guerra.
Santiago Guerra making his way out right now. This is going to be a 160-pound match here in the gi, but just quick as of note, I do have information. Our man Santiago is about 125, 130 pounds. Just needed a match, wanted a match, couldn't find one, and was willing to take what he could. Got a tough matchup here, and his opponent will meet in just a moment, but the kid's so extremely talented, trusting the technique of jiu-jitsu. We'll see what he's able to pull off here in this match. All right, we'll go to Wayne now and find out who his opponent is. So out here repping for Team Took in 6 blades. We'll toss up to Wayne now to get our official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is scheduled for 1 round with a 7-minute time limit in the brown belt division at 160 pounds. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing CFT, here is Santiago Guerra.
Elise will be our referee for this match. And as always, anytime I have teammates competing, I have a job as a commentator first. I will try to be as non-biased as possible. Slap bump, match is underway. 7 minutes on the clock. You see a little bit of a grip battle here. Santiago gets to his guard quickly.
Guys, Anthony himself a really good guard player, and notice how he's just will not go to both knees and settle in the closed guard. Any active competitor makes that a priority. When you're fighting in the gi, whether it's for points or subs, you got to stay at a top close guard.
Anthony known for his top pressure, his ability to smash, pass. Should see some of that on display here from this position. That collar grip really doing him justice.
I was going to say, we call that a gi cross face. And it's cool because you don't have to have the arm nearly as deep. A lot of the tension is on the lapel opposed to on your arm. Gives you strong mobility. It's maybe even more uncomfortable than a classic crossface.
Something I've dealt with quite a few times. Professor Mike Torres at my home academy, he's very much known for ripping across the face with that. It's very effective.
One thing we do is just we control that potential cross-facing arm. Like if that arm is free, we have failed our job. He got his leg out.
Anthony's got that far side pant grip though, looking to spread out. Santiago got the belt between the legs though.
I didn't catch that until we caught the camera. Crafty little grip.
Back on the feet for a moment. And for a single, sweep single. Jumps to the closed guard, does Santiago.
Notice though, Anthony still, he knows what happens if he drops down to his knees and allows that control. He's standing up. Forces Santiago to open his guard to try to maintain more leverage. Nice, Matt, really good, well-timed inside cut there. More an outside cut there from Anthony.
Yeah, Santiago tried to go to a spider lasso there as he's adjusting the grips. Anthony tries to stack him across, end up in now. Got a half guard going now, looking for a passing scenario. Santiago doing a great job, isolating a leg, getting up underneath.
Notice how he peeled that outside hook out. When you catch a really good, especially no-gi leg locker, that outside hook doesn't budge. We've even done like drills at our gym, just like repping, keeping that outside hook, the guy dragging us around. It's just cool to see how much jiu-jitsu's evolved. I was at like a local tournament coaching one of my white belts. He ended up pulling single leg X guard. I was like, Kings, where'd that come from? He's like, we drilled it in the gym. I'm like, yeah, all right. Sure did.
Yeah, it's one of the most rewarding feelings seeing you teaching some stuff to the kids program. They go out there, they do it, and they look at you like, oh man, you're like, oh,
so
yes.
What was awesome is my boy Case, he's a grown man. He played collegiate football. He's pulling guard, playing single leg X.
Love that, love that.
Man, really good retention there from bottom man Santiago, but Anthony, I like how he keeps his chest and head so upright, but his hips so deep. It's like wrestling position fundamentals, but in passing. You know, high chest, high head, but low hips.
He keeps that knee, the back side of the knee, keep the leg isolated, help him step around just one side only.
thing.
Settle now into a little half guard position. We can get chest to chest here.
One thing Santiago does well is anytime his guard's about to get past, he'll turtle. One, like, kind of negating the actual pass, but he'll use it to re-guard. And that's why this top half guard passing strat is so effective. It's because you can, like, be in their guard, but totally beat the upper body. And then once time is, once that's controlled, beat the lower body. But
Santiago.
Anthony staying active, maybe looking for a toe hold here.
Yep, going for it.
He's got a good bite.
Santiago rolls through, looking for an attack of his own. Had a shot at an E-bar there for a moment. Anthony still playing with the feet.
So yeah, I mean, that now we got one genuine sub attack to 0. That was smart from Anthony. Those can be challenging to finish. You usually have to roll with them and then capture a leg. I'll tell you, one time in a submission-only tournament, I watched a guy go for a bunch of toe holds, and he wasn't able to finish. The guy was gutting him out, but he finally pinned the guy's knee on the ground and came down with it, like the hammer of Thor. And ever since then, anytime I go for toe holds, I try to wedge their knee on my hips or the ground and then just blast down. When toe holds are in open air, you can finish them. Man, they're hard, especially against crafty grapplers like Santiago here. It's a strange position.
Yeah, I'd say kind of a peculiar position that we...
reverse half guard. I mean, I suppose it's...
Still kind of like maybe a 50-50
I was
if he
say,
turns
yeah.
back in. Yeah.
But Anthony's just not sitting to his butt.
Staying turned away. Trying to unravel his leg here. Santiago had a glimpse of a knee bar there for just a moment.
So all submissions are legal brown and black belts, except in the gi there are no heel hooks, nor are there slams. The only difference. No heel hooks, no slams. In the gi.
Martinez now in a good position to potentially pass. A little bit of a headquarters position, but man, look at Santiago's guard dexterity, able to get to that spider. Uses it to sweep.
Now, Santiago's got to know, Anthony did attack that toe hold. So as cool as the sweep is, it's not putting points on the board.
Minute and a half left here in the match.
Nice lasso there from Anthony. Notice he's got that sleeve control on the right hand of Santiago. Taking an arm away when trying to pass the guard. Nice mobility. Now that was good combination passing.
Anthony looking for an arm on the bottom side, has isolation, gets extension.
Perhaps too mobile though. Notice, this is deep.
Wow, Santiago gritting it out, man.
Yikes. He's trying to wedge that elbow out of there. Using his foot to push away. I mean, there's more than enough time to finish his arm bar. I think we may have kind of lost that fulcrum. But man, what an attempt there from Anthony.
Wow, the toughness from Santiago there. I mean, he had full extension on the arm, able to grit it out. Going for a toe hold of his own here in the last 30 seconds, looking to score.
Let's shoot back for that knee bar.
It's right there.
It seemed, the knee maybe was a little shallow. You see Anthony hitting a little triple dip action. If he can extend his leg, he'll go for that third submission.
10 seconds here.
There it is. Toe hold knee bar combo. Nice.
Just like time. Wow, what a finish.
I cannot believe Santiago gutted that armbar. That was deep.
That was wild. He had full extension. I mean, like you said, just hyper mobile, able to move all around within that armbar.
That was cool.
Very, very entertaining match right there. Here's some of the highlights now. Some of that guard retention here. Santiago just able to stay underneath and bend and position himself. Anthony there attacking on a toe hold. Good back and forth in this 50-50 position. There's this arm bar right here. Anthony gets full extension. He's absolutely wrenching on it, but Santiago just unwilling to tap. It's tossed away now, make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 7-minute time limit has expired, so we go to referee Jason Solis for your decision. Your winner of the match, Anthony Moore.
Y bueno, eso es lo que fue mi superfight. Lamentablemente no pude traerme la victoria. Mi rival era un poco más pesado, pero yo ya lo sabía. Yo tomé la lucha una semana antes, pero no hay excusa, hay que seguir trabajando. Fue una buena lucha que hicimos, fue ida y de vuelta, los dos atacando, así que estuvo muy buena. Quiero agradecer a mis sponsors, primeramente Brasil Combat, Brosis, el nutricionista Lucas Santana, el preparador físico Omar Dilicio. Muchas gracias por siempre ayudarme y estar siguiéndome de cerca mi carrera. También agradecer al profe Bruno Alves, a todos mis compañeros de entrenamiento de Jeftín La Label y especialmente a las personas que estuvieron conmigo durante mi lucha. Josh, Trey, Daniel, Gabe, muchas gracias por ahí, hacerme el aguante y el soporte. Así que dentro de 2 semanas voy a tener otra competición. Voy a estar compitiendo en el Austin Open el 28 de enero acá en Texas, así que a seguir entrenando y preparando para ese torneo. No se olviden de suscribirse a mi canal, My BJJ Journey, dejarme un like, un comentario. Me van a estar ayudando mucho y dando mucho soporte. Los veo en el próximo vlog. Os.